much of the past erased from my life. Too many worlds collide here at these front lines. The ebb and flow of magic floods the world, a parasite against the path of time. Every night brings your memory relentlessly, keeping me awake. No going back to my life now that my mind is made. This captured soul inside, striving for a life of her own, within a safe place, afraid to stand at his cold grave. Another drop of blood sacrifices, conclusions decided by fate, the untold curse. It ran its course. Gone are those who gave me a reason. Let her come, the rose in me waiting to be found. Dreams brought to life for my stage become their truest selves when they ignore my call. My end begins.
Hello everyone. Okay, just to start off, this is a solo scene of the morning after last session. So, Alice and Kane slept under the stars and they canoodled. Smile. By the way, they slept in the flower patch. So I'm gonna say he's sleeping still. Wonder where I can get breakfast. There's obviously an armory. That is the weirdest fruit I've ever seen. Looks like a combination between a banana, a pineapple, and cheese. Then again, I've seen weird fucking potatoes, which weighed like 5 pounds each. I don't know. Wait, apparently. I don't even know if I don't know what I'm saying. I'll just... I'll just... There we go. Apple. Okay, it's good apple. I'll grab one for Kane on the way back. I shouldn't listen. I can probably listen for a minute. There might be some news on Tristan. She puts the communicator in her ear and turns it on, and she can actually start hearing the comms between the Nightmare Gang. Okay. The first thing she hears is that Origami has got new orders that a new crystal has been rebuilt. A new one already? That's so soon. We literally took out the last one yesterday. They took out the last one yesterday, not me. I didn't do that. The first General Oshi is dead, the third General Ebon is missing, and the fifth General Vidar is missing. That stacks up. I was hoping that Ebon got out of the fight, but I guess not. I didn't see him, so I really hoped he retreated. If he retreated, he would have went back to base. I have no idea what Vidar's doing. Why would he be missing, though? I don't think he was suited to protect the crystal yesterday. There'd be no reason the heroes would have fought him. Obviously, the heroes even getting through to us at the final level meant that they got through Oshi. Almost every squad is in Discord, and a few almost every squad are in Discord, and a few are panicking. Okay. Ignis is being contained by a few members to keep him calm by Ellis's death, quote unquote death. God, at least they're not hurting him, I hope. I mean, he's the lieutenant. Second lieutenant. Surely they wouldn't hurt him. Maybe. I hope. I think. And the members who are dead defending the floors are being buried by the other members right now. I wonder how many we lost. At least my death was convincing enough. Wonder if I can forcefully change my appearance. Get a whole new look so that they don't recognize me. Maybe I could be a double agent sort of thing. Not even gonna let me talk to her? Do you even want to? I do. I just wish you hadn't gone and made things so complicated. Well, that's what I do, right? Just make things complicated for everyone. You should know that by now. Why did you say that to Luca? Say what? Said a lot of things to Luca. That it wasn't my fault. This whole time you've been saying it was because I was the one who gave you the idea. Because I don't want to ruin what you guys have. I already ruined our friendship. I don't have to ruin your relationship with him too. Thank you. I mean it. Thank you. It just sucks that we probably won't be able to get Vidal's help to split us. Especially if he's missing. Well, the deal wasn't to get Nightmare's guys to split us apart. The deal was for you to look into finding a way for us to split. But my side of the deal isn't over either. Yeah, I guess it's not. Not until Tristan's safe. I need to know where your headspace is about all this. I need to know if next time we see Nightmare's gang, I need to know that you're gonna stay on this side and not go running back to Origami. So I can't promise that. I don't know where I stand right now, okay? I can't fight the heroes, but I can't fight Origami and everyone else either. You can't just not fight in this war. That's not an option. Then I guess I'll just have to fight everyone, huh? I'll just survive. Or I could just do what Raina did. Retire. I mean, I could. Could just stop being a hero. Go find a way to split us apart. You can go live with Luca and have you happily ever after. I can go research a way to get home myself. I mean, Kane's already said he's gonna leave anyway. It's no point really sticking around, I guess. Why would he say that? I don't know. So, do you think it's a bit cruel what he did? You need to be more specific. You know, like saying he's gonna leave and go west or go home and then ask me out on a date. Don't you think that's a bit cruel? I mean, he's clearly not planning on staying with me. You and Luca, you already told him that you're staying here for him. Like, that's fine. You and him are gonna go far. Just feels kind of cruel for Kane to try and start something and get closer if in the end he's not even considering this being a long-term thing. It's up to you. Maybe if you're afraid he's gonna leave you, maybe you should tell him about that. And sound needy as fuck. We're not even technically officially dating yet. Well, by that same standard, neither are Luca and I. Well, you and Luca have a bit more commitment to each other than me and Kane. I mean, we were crossed blades yesterday. I don't think that shows much of a sign of commitment. Well, you didn't actually cross blades at all. You stood there and talked to him. You didn't want to kill him. I thought maybe siding with Nightmare was the right choice because of a lot of things. The more I really think about it, I don't really think there is a right choice anymore. Kane said I have a choice, and I always have a choice. But whenever I find choices to make, it's just which is the morally right one. I don't think there is one here. I mean, the heroes are being questionable at best. Most of the time, they always have been. I love them for it, but I don't love them for it, but I love them sometimes. It's like, but then with Nightmare's gang, there's so many people there who are amazing and they're kind and they just want to save more people. It's peaceful. It's welcoming. Like, yeah, I get scared of the generals a bunch because I'm like, oh no, they're gonna figure out it's me, and oh no, I'm lying about my identity. Oh yes, I'm Lucina. Nice to meet you. You can't be a neutral party in this, Ellis. You can't have the best of both worlds. I know. That's why it's hard. And I feel like siding with Nightmare is the only way that we're gonna save the world. But I care about these people so much, and I can't. One, they're way more powerful than me. The only people that I'd actually have a chance at fighting is probably the people that you forbade me from attacking. So I'm up against all the people that would kill me. I mean, I got a fucking concussion from the new guy. Fucking, what's his name? Arrow? I don't fucking know, it's fucking weird. How's your head, by the way? What?
His name is the Court.
Oh. How long have you been sat there?
Probably far longer than you think.
Ah. Just my luck then, huh? Say that one more time.
What I've heard.
It's probably the morning thing, but it's you're kind of quiet, mumbling a little bit.
All I said was I didn't plan on telling anyone what I've heard.
Not that it really matters anyway. Basically, enemy number one for both sides. Why not make it worse? Except one side thinks I'm dead, so got that going for me.
Well, there's no point in making it any worse.
They made a new crystal already.
Even though we destroyed it
Yep.
that quick?
And they'll probably end up making more. That's what they said on the comms yesterday. Destroying the crystals is meaningless. They're just gonna build more. You're just wasting your time.
Is it true? What they are trying to do?
Everything that you heard is absolutely true. They're trying to save the world the same as you guys are. They're just doing it different. Instead of thinking of the short term, they're thinking of the long term. They're trying to stop war and poverty and greed. They're trying to stop all the bad in one go, rather than trying to stop the bad as it comes along. It's not the best method, but if you could see Olibria, you'd see it's probably worth it. If you could see all those happy families in that town, where they don't have magic making things complicated, and they don't have to think about what dastardly things have happened in their lives. They don't have to think about the heartbreak or the turmoil or the trauma from the countless worlds that they've all come from.
So they have forgotten
No,
all their negativity?
they haven't forgotten it. It's been taken from them. As in, they can't feel it anymore. But they've only done it to one town, and it's an experiment. If it doesn't go well with this town, they probably won't do it. But from what I can see, it's working well. All the people are really kind, and they seem to be enjoying life. There are people there from the AOM attacks. People there that were saved from this world. But they're not as bad as you think. I just wish everyone could see that. It just seems like everyone just wants to stick labels on things, like hero and villain, and it's like, oh, it's a villain, oh no. We can't think of what they could possibly want. We just have to kill them before they kill us, even though they probably wouldn't have tried to kill us if we hadn't struck out first.
I can't speak for everyone, but I am only following what I am told about whoever this villain is.
Well,
It's
most of
hard
this.
when you can't see it for yourself. Even I'm having a hard time believing it.
I would love to take you all there to just see how amazing it is. See all the people. We'll meet them. See that they're just us. But they've gone through so much that it's led them to make harsh decisions just like we do. They're just us, but further along in the depressing state of life. But they get through it. And the one thing that they have that we don't is that all of them choose to fight for the cause. They're all willing to die for it. They're not blackmailed into it or forced into it because they have to, because their world is in trouble or something. They choose to do this because they feel like it's right. They train every day hoping to make someone else's life better. And I really admire them for that.
And you haven't told anyone else about that?
Who would believe me? I got bashed in the head by one of them yesterday. I think most of them that haven't met me before would probably rather my head on a platter.
Well, to me, you are still a stranger.
True, but you have the connection to Sword, which kind of means you have to deal with my ass. So.
I don't have to.
Hmm.
Then what of Cain?
What of Kane?
The way you were talking, you sounded close.
Well. We did lock lips twice yesterday, so.
In the heat of battle, then?
No, definitely not. I was busy trying to beg him not to fight. It's lucky that we survived. I didn't even know the Nightmare was gonna show up.
And you are sided with it still. Well, were, if I am incorrect.
I've only seen Nightmare once. And it was when I got kidnapped. He didn't look anything like that. I didn't know it was him at first. And it's probably not even him, it was probably one of his clones.
I'm assuming all of his clones look different then.
Probably.
Didn't look like that the last time I saw a clone.
Either way, I know I can't exactly side with that side anymore. If Nightmare himself was there, that means he saw me fighting with you guys. Or at least stopping you from dying. Or attempting to. So. Guess I'm stuck again. Whoop-de-doo. Which is great, because that means that my ruse that I'm dead is gonna last only until Nightmare himself gets unstuck. Fun.
So he is still stuck.
Everyone's in disarray about it. Generals are missing. They found out that Oshi's dead. Good job on that, by the way. What happened to Ebon?
I'm sorry, I don't know that by name.
Hat. The two sickles.
Sickles?
I don't know.
Hand. I thought those were two different people.
Might have been. I can't remember I don't know what their names are. I often just get it wrong. The guy.
I remember them both.
The ice.
The one with the hat. I wasn't there to stick around. I'm pretty sure he might have drowned. As for the sickles, he turned into strings.
No, that's not. The string guy, that's the puppeteer, fucking Glendios? I always get his name wrong. So, Ebon was like my general for my squad. He trained me.
If you were close to any of them, I'm sorry.
It was just...
I may not agree with their ways, but a loss is a loss.
I didn't know him for very long, but Ebon had his charms. He was just kind of always trying to be better than Vidar, trying to prove himself. And I kind of resonated with that. Because it's kind of how I've kind of always tried to be good enough for the heroes. And I just felt like he was trying to be good enough for Vidar. They're good people over there.
Be good enough.
Trying to be strong enough, I guess. Do you know Nightmare and I made a deal once? We made a bet. Said, if I could get the heroes to be peaceful-ish and actually have a discussion with him, then he would join us. He would stop his plans and join us to defeat the darkness. Slias was there when it happened. I thought I could do it. Couldn't. Hell, I couldn't even get them to help me save my own brother. Never mind not be them.
And you didn't tell anyone about that.
I told Kane. Luca obviously knew he was there. It was so long ago, I guess it just kind of... I got too concerned with trying to save Tristan that everything else became secondary.
And you told the heroes about that? Or no?
About trying to save
your
my
brother?
Yeah, I begged them for help. I begged them to help me save him. And the only thing that they said was that we don't have a plan, so we can't do anything. We didn't have information,
You've
but...
never had the plan.
They said that we didn't have information, so we didn't know where to start. And they kept leading me along, saying that we would find him eventually. And nothing was ever done. Not until I went into the other world myself and went looking for him. And you want to know what? An hour after I left you guys, I found Vidar, who took me straight to their headquarters. It was that easy. We just had to look. Now you can see why I prefer being on the other side of the battle.
To an extent. I was not aware, but that does not excuse any action. Did you find him?
That's the worst part. I haven't seen him yet. I heard him over the comms. He was asking where I was. I left my mask in the cave on a corpse, so then it would look like I was dead. Origami found it, told him that I was gone. And I heard explosions and crashing and yelling, and now I know that they're basically confining him because he's in such turmoil about it, because he thinks I'm dead. Worst part is, he's not even my real brother, so... And he doesn't even know that. No one told him. Nightmare. When we were kidnapped, we got experimented on in different ways. I didn't know what they did to me at the time, but Vidar told me. They have this thing that they can do to bring out and create your deepest desire. And I guess mine was a loving, caring brother. So I created another person just to suffer, just because I was lonely. Doesn't that sound like the exact same story that I have for why Sword exists?
So, then, when did you find out he wasn't the real one? I see you were still sided with them up until now.
An hour after I left you. Before I joined them, Vidar told me straight to my face that it wasn't the real person. He told me everything. He basically tried to convince me not to switch sides. But Tristan is as much as a person as Sword is. And he doesn't even know that. He thinks I'm his actual sister. And he's waiting for me.
And... No, you said you didn't meet him. Have you ever thought of bringing him here?
When Sword and I originally discussed saving him, the plan was to join them temporarily, convince him to come back with me, and then do that. But after I asked you guys for help and got led along, and then I died, and there was still no progress on saving him, I guess I just lost all faith in the heroes. In the humans? I lost all...
You said you hit your head.
Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't. Accord did. 20 odd times in a row. Wasn't fun. But when you go to the people who you are risking your life for and ask them for something which is more important to you than anything else, which could actually help in the long run, and they turn their backs on you and lie to your face, you lose hope pretty quickly.
And it's too late now. Is it?
Too late for what? Too late to save him?
I guess.
Probably not. Though he's a second lieutenant. I don't think getting him is going to be as easy as you think. Not to mention
I
now
never
he's
thought
being
it was
constrained.
easy.
I haven't even met him yet.
If he got that upset with you, real or not, or not upset with you, but upset that he thinks you're gone, then I believe the thing that will make it easier, if you did go that path, was to be if you went back and try to find him again, but I don't know what that's going to do for you.
Considering Nightmare himself saw me on your guys' side, and I abandoned my general. I abandoned 2 generals, one of which I don't even know where he is. Not to mention all the other soldiers that died. And I'm the only survivor? How's that gonna look?
Not great, but nothing looks great right now. They think you're dead. We are hiding in whatever this place is. Nothing is great, so.
True.
I don't know much about them, or else I would try to give you more tips. I'm already wary as it is, though.
Wanna talk to Sword? I know you two are like best friends.
If that is alright.
You got it, Chief. You look sad. You looked angry before they were mad at me.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Long time no see.
Are you okay?
Well, I've been playing Spider for a god. I think I'm doing great.
For, what? For a god.
Yeah.
Weird.
What's
You live
normal
alone.
here?
Nothing. Nothing is normal here anymore.
Exactly. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Although this is a problem.
It's just a bruise. I'm sure it'll go away.
Grabs hand. And all of these are just bruises, right?
Dude, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. So if I unwrap this bandage right now,
bruises.
this is gonna...
No, they're not bruises.
Okay, how about I heal that up for you so that you don't need bandages anymore? Oh, what the fuck is that? That one looks bad too.
Nice. It's alright. It's just, you know, you fought against them once.
That doesn't look... That looks terrible.
It's just a scratch.
Also, ponytail. That looks cute.
Yes. Thank you. Sometimes I forget that you haven't been around in a very long time.
Wow, can't believe that you forgot that so quick.
I didn't forget. I just, you know, you get caught up in fighting, and you know what I meant.
Your horns bigger? I thought they were like half the size last time I saw you.
I don't know. I don't keep track.
Your hair's longer too, but obviously that's just hair. I think I'm odd, because mine never grows. It's just always this length.
Do you think Ellis cuts it in your sleep?
It's kind of creepy.
I don't know. I don't know anything about her.
I don't think she's a hairdresser, that's for sure. I mean, did you see her new haircut?
I thought it looked okay. I don't. It's hair.
I will say though, the bandages look cool.
I mean, thank you, but doubt I'll be wearing them very long.
Actually, her healing seems more potent than mine. So, mind if we just switch so that I can make sure that you definitely get healed up properly?
That is up to you, I guess.
Oh, hello. I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hi.
Do you know
No,
at all?
you're healing her.
She swapped
Oh.
because she thought the healing was
Right,
better.
right. Yeah. It is. What kind of injuries do you have?
There's just a cuts and scrapes on my arms, and then a very long gash against my chest.
Ah.
Other than that, I think it's just bruising.
Okay, is the one on your chest long, or is it deep, or is it both?
It is both. It's not as deep as it was.
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna get. Okay. Okay. Which one's more? I'll do the big one first. I don't know why I'm being so awkward about this. It's
Okay.
healing.
I have a mana potion I can give you after.
My particles are broken. Okay. Is that one good?
It feels gone.
Okay, good. That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, so just cuts and bruises, nothing worse.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I love how that positioning is actually perfect.
Your magic is very interesting.
Thanks. I hallucinated it.
Sorry, that was... What?
Yeah. I'm a switch.
I could... Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'll ask later.
No, it's okay. I can, sorry, you were in the, I thought I was just here for the ask.
What do you mean hallucinate?
Well, Sword said I hallucinated the song, and that's how I learnt it.
That... Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's okay.
Magic's weird, bro. Why do you think I freaking hate it? Even though I use it. I'm a fucking hypocrite. You know that, right? But now you do. Never mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna switch. I'm being awkward as fuck.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Wow, my wings shot me
You're not
up.
flying.
I don't know why.
Please come back.
1 second. I must stretch my wings. What the fuck? Why? What the fuck is that? Why does it then come up there? Okay. I thought that blocking. Ah, yes. Stretching wings.
Was it are you okay now?
Yes. My wings, I haven't used them in a long time. I haven't been out in a long time. A long, long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little concerning, but
Well, not really.
I guess I won't question it much.
So, what have you been up to since we've been gone?
Trying not to die.
Aside from that, 'cause that's kind of a given with this group.
Yeah, really. What else is new? I don't really know. Oh, our Kala is it kind of fell.
You mean
We
in the
had to leave
fire?
it. No, after that.
I-
It darkness attacked it, and then we evacuated. So it's not really a safe place to go anymore.
Wow, that town is just a bucket full of destruction, huh?
Yeah, there's a what we can only assume is like a nest of darkness nearby, and that's where they keep coming from.
Oh shit. Explains why we were brought here instead of there.
Yeah. Oh, and they're turning into people.
Sorry,
Or
what?
rather, people are turning into darkness. I don't know how it works. I just know what happened.
Sorry, what?
It's almost like it's latching onto people and turning them into darkness creatures and using them as like a sort of shell.
Like a symbiote kind of thing.
I'm gonna assume yes. I don't really know what that means. Like a parasite.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with it. I'll probably end up seeing it anyway.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'll probably end up seeing it.
Just
We're in...
oh, I thought you were alluding to something. I was very confused.
No, if I'm sticking around with you guys, which I probably will have to, because there's no way I'm letting her take us back, then I'm gonna end up seeing them, because we're going up against them, so.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not letting her take us back.
I hope not. I don't know what she's on about.
She's right about some things. There are good people over there. It just feels like they kind of got roped into a bad situation. It just feels like there's a bunch of good people being led by one bad person, which is fucking the whole thing up.
I don't understand. That's all.
I barely understand it, and I've basically been taking notes of every little thing that's happened. I don't think there is a way to understand it at this point.
Unfortunately not. Seems to be the way with everything in the world. So.
Yeah, you guys have a confusing world. Things are a lot more straightforward in mine. And again, everything in mine is just pre-planned or supposed to be like a storybook, so kind of makes sense that it makes sense 'cause it kind of has to.
Your world is like a book?
God damn it!
You should have accepted it. You were the one that said it. I just had to call it out.
I forgot about that joke. I haven't talked to anyone except her in a long time, okay? I haven't had the luxury of making inside jokes.
Welcome back to everyone. Kind of.
Welcome back to talking about Ekka's ears made of cartilage.
No, we're not doing that.
Nah, if we're doing the book, if we're doing Life is Like a Book, we're doing Ekka's cartilage ears.
My cartilage ears. Yes. This look like cartilage to you?
Yeah, it's just painted cartilage, don't worry. And you're really good with the moisturizer.
I am. I'm very good. I can't remember the last time that I've actually smiled like that. It's very nice to have you back.
It's nice to be back. You know, minus the whole almost getting killed thing. That wasn't too fun.
That will never be fun, no matter the circumstance.
Might stick around for the day. I think I deserve it after all the shit we've been through.
I think so. If you haven't been out since, well, whenever the last time you were out, then that might as well.
Well, last time I was out was the day that we left. So.
That was so long ago.
Well, time works different in the other world.
Yeah, we figured that out through a cord, actually.
Wow, did you hear that duck? I think there are ducks around here. I heard a quack.
Am I deaf?
No. No, it was a very, very quiet quack, and I have my ears, which are pretty... Oh, there it was again! Wow, it must be...
Oh, you know what? I think I hear it too.
Man, that duck is real loud. Not loud, persistent, that's what I meant.
I mean, we are sitting right next to a river.
True. I think there's a child in that river too. That's probably why the duck is quacking.
There's a child in the river?
Yeah, I could have sworn I just heard him say, "Hello, motherfucker."
It's much farther than I thought it was. What a rude child.
Yeah. Really rude child.
For sure, yes.
I don't even want to know what that child is doing, but it sounds like that duck might be in trouble. Anyway.
Trying to kill it.
Back to our conversation. Not about children and ducks.
No.
Dicks!
Not about dicks either. Don't worry about it. I don't know who the fuck screamed dicks,
What?
but... Didn't you hear that massive shout of just dicks? It echoed through the whole place. It was really loud. Yo, I think his dad showed up. I heard surprise motherfucker. That's probably where he said he got the motherfucker from. He probably gets it from his dad.
How bad is your concussion?
Well, I got hit in the head countless times. And her head is my head, so yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's probably what I get for not stepping in and making her not fight you guys. I did.
Wouldn't that have given her away, though?
Yeah, that's why I haven't been out. I mean, we almost got caught by Ebon. He could sense 3 souls. He sensed 2 at first, but then he sensed Eric.
What do you mean?
When Eric died, Ellis took the ring as a memento. Something to remember him by. She wears it as a necklace. Turns out, his soul is still in it. I didn't know, 'cause I'd never really checked. But when Ebon said it, then I came back to Trista and ran it by Nyx, who confirmed it herself, that yes, there was a soul in there. Kind of feels bad, though. You know, leaving him in there. I mean...
Isn't there a way to set him free?
Possibly. I don't really know how to do it myself, though. I only know the bare minimum of soul magics. And that's only including traveling between them or interacting with them inside. Not really much about anything else. That would be more Faye's thing. Or Damien. No, not Damien. He can't do it. Faye's thing. Yeah.
Who?
More of us. Except they're not in the body.
I don't
They're...
remember if you've ever told me about that.
You know, I don't bring them up often. Probably not. Well, there's more of us. There's the twins, Faye and Damien. There's Catherine, Eliza, Ivy, who hates Ellis's guts. There's Ashura, Shanna. And then there's obviously me. Ren, Faye's kid, is kind of like a half-half one of us. He's like he's...
So they don't have bodies either.
No. Not outside our world. Although, of course, I'm here. And I'm in this body. This is my body, it's not hers. So,
It's kind of like a one-way thing then, I guess. Kind of like they can't come out, but she can, or...
well, she... as far as I'm aware, she's never taken her body in there. She goes in there and uses mine, which is actually how I was put in a coma for 4 years. So, she was just using my body as her own, not realizing it was mine. I didn't know until I woke up, so no hard feelings, really.
Still doesn't seem very fair.
I mean, from what I heard from the others and their adventures, I missed out on a lot of trauma, so I'm not exactly disappointed.
I guess that's a good point.
Going through Alice's memories when I first woke up was it was an experience. Going through and seeing all the years that
I
I'd
believe
missed.
it. 4 years is a long time.
It was 5 by the time I actually came out for the first time.
I guess I won't understand.
Mm.
That's alright. Everyone who is summoned, I'll never understand. It's very, very difficult.
Technically, I wasn't summoned.
What do you mean, but you're not from...
Well,
You know?
I was dragged along, but I wasn't summoned. Alice was summoned. She just happened to be in my body at the time, which dragged me along. Mullen himself said it. I wasn't supposed to be here.
I see. Weird.
I'm glad I am here, though. I mean, I got a new best friend. I got a new last name. Got a new significant other who I'm totally gonna propose to once all this is over.
You do?
Luca.
Oh.
Man, am I just that slick with my interest?
I guess so. I mean, it's been a while.
True. Has he said anything? Asked about? No. Why would he ask you about? Never mind. That was a dumb question.
I'm gonna assume not.
Yeah, I don't think he would ask you about me if you weren't with me. That wouldn't make any sense. Do you know if he's tried to call me at all? I gave him my number, I left it with Nyx, and I haven't got any calls. Then again, it's different time, different world, could be a funny thing, but, you know.
I don't think I would know. Someone else might, but I don't really talk to Luca. So.
Do you know if he's mad at me? Last time we the other day he said he would kill us being me and Alice, and I wasn't sure if that was directed at the both of us or just her. Neither of which are good, but yeah, I'm just worried that things might not be good from now on.
Not really sure. I don't think he has. There was a very brief discussion when Kane returned from the world. And I think Luca went with him. But it wasn't very long. It was just a conversation about how they saw Alice, and she on her side, on their side, and they didn't really say anything else.
It was there was a lot of hatred, and it was kind of scary to see him that way. Sad.
He's been weird lately.
He has?
Right before we went to fight Nightmare, he like did this weird darkness. It like it came out of him. Very briefly. And he's just kind of been doing that ever since we started the fight. I don't know what it is.
Like a good kind of maybe defensive / offensive kind of dark thing coming out of him,
No,
or
like it happens randomly. Like we were just about to jump down to go fight Nightmare, and he kind of keeled over, and it just he looked like he was in pain.
That means that Nyx hasn't been doing her job then. Which means I've been giving her information on Nightmare for no reason. Fuck. Never trust a god. Never trust a... Don't be religious. Just
Well,
don't... Just...
I don't worship the gods.
Good.
But I am religious.
What? Okay, don't worship the gods then. Good enough. I thought, hey, my god sucks. And, you know, wants to manipulate me to do what she wants. I'm gonna go with a different god. So I went with the moon god. Because, you know, moonlit, sword, all that my shtick. Made a deal with her. I was like, hey, you know, you take care of Luca while I'm away. I'll get you info on Nightmare. If he's in a bad place, she's obviously not doing her job right. Never trust a god.
Unfortunately. I've never seen any of them do anything for the people down here. They're just kind of there.
Just vain pieces of shit just wanting to be worshipped for doing jack shit. Damn. She seemed pretty chill too. I'm disappointed.
Do you think all gods are like that?
Well, all the gods
I
I've
saw
met are.
once. That was it.
You saw...
She appeared in the middle of a town.
and, no, wait, were you around back then? When she... Apparently she came down in Trista once.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
That's
that
what I'm
occasion.
talking about.
Right, okay. That was a long time ago. I heard about it from Silias, but... Well, he was Silias back then. It feels weird saying that. Man, is it just me, or are there just like constant amount of leaves just falling from the sky? How do these trees still have leaves?
You know, that's a very good question. Do you think it's fall?
Wouldn't the leaves be yellow or red or brown?
I suppose so. Are those leaves?
I think those are decorations.
Your guess is as good as mine then.
I might get a new outfit. These heels aren't exactly the most practical thing to wear when you, you're tired.
Yeah, I can imagine they wouldn't be. I was actually thinking the same thing earlier. This is not very protective.
Oh,
so-
no, definitely not. We should get you some armor.
I guess we'll see. If they have any shops around here.
Oh, they do.
I'm still confused as to what this place is.
Me too. It looks like a Paradise Eden camp mixture. Want to explore?
Something. Yeah, sure.
Sure. I had an apple, but I think I dropped it. I don't remember when I dropped it.
Dropped an apple?
Yeah, I was eating.
Maybe we can find it on the ground somewhere.
No. I'm not gonna eat that.
Yummy.
Yummy floor apple. I can't believe that these gates are so big. What the fuck? Can
It's probably why they don't open.
Yeah, there's no way that
No
we're
one
gonna.
can open them.
We can jump it.
I think we can just go around.
Nah, that's not fun. Wait, we can jump it easier the other way. I have wings. Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to fit in with you. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm climbing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you climbing?
I'm doing it.
You doing it?
Do I get up?
In hand?
I need to find a different way.
What?
Sword.
Yeah? Well, that's not fun!
I just slammed my face against the rocks with the
You might have. I watched you do it. That was fun. Listen, any injury you get, I can heal. It's fine.
Just your mana on
Don't worry about it.
various pebbles sticking out of my face.
I've been in a world that doesn't even regenerate mana for like the past week or two. I've lost count of how long I was there. I need reasons to use mana. Because it finally regenerates. And it's like the best it's the best feeling to feel it just come right back after I use it. You know?
I guess I understand. I guess it's different because you haven't been able to. But
No, I
I'm not,
haven't.
so-
Mana is beautiful.
Do you still want to learn healing?
Sure.
I'm not offering it right now, but just if it's something you still want to do.
Well, it's a practical thing. Switching with Alice all the time is pretty impractical. Plus, her method of healing is, while potent, it's very time-consuming. And definitely not effective
enough.
in a stealth scenario.
No.
No. Yeah, no. Singing to a person to make them stop bleeding, not exactly practical. Wow, these houses are decorated so wonderfully. They look like they're from a book.
I have a feeling this gate was locked.
Wow, they've smoothed out the grass so well here.
It's fake. I feel insulted.
Why do you feel insulted for something being fake?
grass is wonderful, and I just decided to, put the whatever this is.
Yeah, I think that gate was definitely locked for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Back to normal.
Back to normal smoothed out grass.
Everywhere.
Why do you think they use fake grass? They have real plants.
This is a fake world. Whatever this place is, this paradise isn't real.
I mean, it might be real. I don't know. I mean, that depends. What counts as a real/fake world?
Home. This is not home.
Oh, so my world is not real because it's not my home.
That's not what I meant. 'Cause it's... wait. Your world is not your home.
No.
What do you mean?
It's not my home. I never belonged there. This is my home. I walked through. Wow, that's
That's incredible. I didn't. It's really sick.
yeah.
We're seeing a lot of things I never thought I would see. So.
I know, right? I'm gonna smack my face against a wall like you. Never mind.
Everyone's gonna wake up.
Let them wake up.
And
It's
I'm gonna
morning.
be we're gonna be covered in bruises.
You already were. And I was probably gonna form them anyway.
Again.
I got punched, like, so many times by a cord. I cannot.
Punch back.
I kind of couldn't,
What?
you know, because I wasn't in control. I mean, I could have switched control, but, actually, you know what? That probably would have been a great way to stay out of the fight. Just switch control and just float above it all.
True.
But again, breaking cover.
Could have gone for his eyes.
True. Why are you telling me how I should have fought back against your teammate?
I'm talking about Nightmare.
Oh. I was talking about a cord.
Oh.
I got punched by a cord.
Yes. Well, I
And
know.
kicked.
I just thought you meant because
And thrown.
you said our cover would have been. Are you okay?
No!
I'm going to be very upset, but I know he doesn't. He doesn't know who you guys are.
Yeah. I might go up and punch him and just be like, hey, how's it feel? Feels pretty shit, don't it? Yeah. I mean, I won't. But I'll definitely try and convince her to do it.
Oh my god.
Because at least then, I don't get in trouble for it. She does.
That's fair, but you still share a body.
True, but we look completely different. Especially now with her new haircut. And face. Did you notice the face?
I guess she did look different.
Mm.
I don't know how to put it though.
She has a very different face now, which was surprising to wake up to. Because we just woke up and it was like, wow, you're in a completely different outfit and your face and hair and everything just looks... Who are you? But then obviously I knew who it was because, you know, she's me. But not really.
Yeah.
You know? It was just weird to, like, wake up with whole new sets of items. Do you want to draw on... Do you have a pen?
Like a stranger until... But no.
We should go find a pen. I want to draw on Kane's face.
Okay.
He's probably gonna have a bruise on his face anyway because I smacked him yesterday, but I want to draw on his face. Because I know where he's sleeping and he's vulnerable. So I want to draw on his face, and he'll never know it's me. He'll think it's her
Good morning,
or someone
welcome
else.
back from battle. You have drawing on your face.
What? How long will it take him to realize he even has it?
No one tell him.
We need to get the word out to everyone not to tell him that he has
No.
pen on his face. Now, the question is, what shall the artistic motif be?
Good question.
We can try and give him a Hitler mustache. Wait, do you have Hitler in this world? Probably not. I shouldn't have said that.
What?
Never mind. There'll be a reference that only some people from some worlds will understand. That's probably not a good rep. We could just be children and just draw a dick on his head. You know? Show how much of a dickhead he is.
Something like that.
Well, I mean, he is a bit of a dickhead for telling Alice about a deal that we made. Which I did not tell her about. I make a lot of deals with a lot of people. I'm realizing this now.
Deal maker.
Make a deal with me. Wait, I already made a deal with you. I teach you how to read, you teach me how to heal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
Wait.
Want to make another deal?
Yes. Deal me up, bitch. Sorry, I don't mean to call you a bitch. You're
I
not a
don't
bitch.
know. It's okay. If you were anyone else, I probably would have gotten upset, but it's you.
True.
I don't know. What do you want?
I take your name, you take mine. No.
I don't want a sword.
I meant like last names, but okay.
Oh.
I only got mine recently though, so I'd like to keep it. I mean, like, okay, listen to this. My name is Sword Darkwood.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I didn't have a last name before. And now I do. It's great.
You were just sword.
Yeah. I mean, technically my name was hers. But now I have my own. You know what? I'm
Your own person.
just gonna steal this pen. We'll bring it back.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on, we've done
I'm
worse.
very sneaky about that.
No one's there. Everyone's asleep. It's a pen. We're gonna give it back. They probably won't even notice it's gone. I mean, would you notice if a pen was gone?
I mean, this is the first time I don't see pens very often.
Shh. Draws a dick on his forehead. Come here. You draw something.
Oh my god.
You draw something. Come on.
There's glasses on his face now.
Wait, I can make it better. Draws a squiggly, like, fancy mustache. Wait.
I'm so sorry, kid.
She draws, like, little stars surrounding the edges of his eyes, so it looks like he's just wearing makeup.
Beautiful.
You quick, get the... Do you think going to the lips is too far? We can give him black lipstick.
Just an outline.
We can give him lip liner.
Yeah, perfect. I hate it here.
No, you don't.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, let's move away before he wakes up.
Mission accomplished.
We are menaces, and I love it. We have to get the message to everyone, not to Talon.
Fair enough.
Now we gotta put this
I'll never know
pen.
until it looks into the water.
I don't think he will. Now, we just have to make sure that we put this exactly the way it was before, so no one notices it was gone, and no one knows that this pen was the culprit. Perfect. Now away from the crime scene. This is fun.
You haven't even been back for more than a day. It's been like a night?
Yeah, and?
This is great.
Yes, it is. This is great. This is real great. This town's kind of small, though. I want to get up somewhere high. Like in a tree or on a roof. I don't like being on the ground.
I've been up there. Understandable, I don't either.
I feel very, very vulnerable down here.
I know how to get up there, but that's about it.
Alright, let's go. Is it the end of the spiral?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Actually, let's go this way. It's faster. I stepped right in the water. I regret my decision.
What shoes?
Yeah. I'm clearly better at this climbing thing than you.
I haven't done it in a long time.
I have heels! And I usually fly! And I have a concussion! Maybe I'm not the one with the concussion. It's almost as if this thing doesn't want me to climb it. But that's okay.
Sorry, what did you check?
You wanted to check that I couldn't climb. Wow.
So I ran face first into it.
That's the only way to climb, Eka. Just running face first into something.
What do you mean you can't climb it? I just climbed it. You would do that.
I just did.
No, but you look like you were ready to slap. High five.
High five. Oh.
What? What?
Grabs cheek. Squish, 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 squish.
Why?
Because I can. And I've never done it before, and now I want to. Easy.
I'll get back at you.
Uh-huh. Sure you will.
Please.
What?
Big plant.
I thought you said plate. I was like, what do you mean plate?
No plant.
Well, what the big plate?
Plant.
We're sat on a plate. You know what? Pulls out plant, throws it.
Ah, why?
Because then I can scooch over.
Is it real? Was it fair enough?
We'll never know.
Shame.
I can show you the world.
What?
Oh. That
You
reference dead. I can show you my world? Eventually, maybe. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to see it. But that's okay.
No, I showed you my world. I mean, I didn't show you.
You
just
didn't.
kind of
No, yeah.
here.
Kind of not the same thing.
No, not really.
No. I'm a world traveler. I travel to so many worlds. They should just call me Traveler.
Is that the sword?
Yeah. Traveler sword, let's go. I'm gonna go on adventures. I'm gonna
Traveler
shoot
sword.
people up with magic and have fun adventures. And, you know, we're gonna do this forever and ever and ever and... No, we're not.
I was waiting for you to stop.
I forget that references don't exactly hit in this world.
No, unfortunately.
Man, imagine if I grabbed your
Trust
leg
me,
and
many
pushed you
have
off
tried.
right now.
I'll take you with me.
Grabs ankle.
You have wings. You can bring us to safety.
Grabs ankle.
Do not.
You said I could save you! Wanna put it to the test?
Good.
I really don't want to fall. But,
Whether you can save us or not.
I can show you the world, Eka.
Well, I won't be able to see the world if I hit the ground, so...
You won't. Hey, Eka, guess what?
No.
Guess what?
No.
I have wings.
I know, that's why.
How do I get up?
You don't. It's fine, I grabbed you.
We're going.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna
perform a magic trick real quick.
Yeah? I'm spinning.
As you can see, my legs don't move in the air anymore. It's a miracle. I'm
Wow.
still freaking out now.
I'm gonna just stick you in this tree. Plop.
I really like this.
Why not? It's fun.
Drew on Kane's face. I'm in a tree.
This is what happens when I get when I can't have fun for like a month. All the fun comes out in chaotic bursts. All in one go.
Let's see.
I mean, I could just drop you on the floor if you want.
No, I really don't want you to.
Grab. Pull.
No.
And
No.
puts on his shoulders. Piggyback.
Oh no.
Where are we going, Eka?
Getting stuck, sword.
Where are we going, Eka?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
down.
Yeah.
We're going down.
Yeah.
This point, it's just me hovering above you because I keep getting stuck.
You're not getting stuck. It's just my magic making you not fly properly. Don't worry about it.
I can't fly sword.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool,
I can. So you're flying with me. I
could fly with
can-
you for real.
That was a flawless landing.
Yes.
You're on my shoulders.
Oh. Hello.
How did you like the flight?
Getting off now.
How did you like the flight?
You know. Yeah, it was alright. But you took me out of a tree.
Yeah. How else would I take you?
What do you mean?
You said I took you out of a tree. How else would I take you? When you were in a tree.
I don't know. Did I need to be in a tree?
Oh my god. My cheeks hurt. I haven't smelled this much in a very long time.
It has been a while.
Wanna go get breakfast and wait for the others to wake up?
Yes, that might be good after being in the air. I am kind of hungry.
Well, let's find out where we can get breakfast, because I apparently can't find it.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
That
walk
should just be
around.
by one of the stalls.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of, like, fruit there and, like, no other food. I meant, like, breakfast, you know?
We could check this building.
True, that does look like an inn, so that's probably a good idea. And scene?
And scene.
That was chaos.
That was chaos.
Why did I love it, though?
It was just as we kept going, it got more chaos.
I loved it, though. It went from being, like, depressing and serious to just borderline shitpost.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Except in-character shitpost, which is the best kind.
It is. Also, I got to talk to Ellis for once. Like, hold an actual conversation with her, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
I was surprised she kept up the conversation that long. I was totally expecting her to, like, bail out and just switch with sword. Yeah.
Her point of view of Ellis is slightly better.
Yeah! Why?
Because she was hearing all the... I was eavesdropping on you for a long time.
I know, I could see your tail.
And... I'm sorry!
I, like, looked up, I saw your tail, I was like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, because I didn't.
It was the stuff about Nightmare, and you were getting emotional, and she was just sympathizing. She was like, well, she's probably not happy in the situation. And then they started talking, and she was like, I'm supposed to hate you.
I'm supposed to hate you, but I don't. Not entirely.
I don't hate you as much.
Probably will once she finds out what Ellis threatened Sword with, but you know.
Oh yeah. If she finds it out, it's gone worse than it was before.
Gained brownie points, instantly lost them. Let's go. It's like, hi, I threatened to erase Sword from existence because she didn't want to do what I said. It's Smile.
Nothing!
The funny thing is, Luca had that same reaction, even though she didn't even fully tell the story.
Oh my god.
She's like, I threatened Sword with something terrible. You fucking what, mate?
Oh my god. Luca's scary when he's mad.
I know. He told me that he was gonna kill me. I was like, what the I fear for my life.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
If I ever see you again, I'll kill you.
Well, one, you didn't hold that promise. Legit, next time... I find it hilarious how he said that, but then the next time they met, he was the most passive bitch. He, like, walked over, he, like, stopped other people from trying to fight her. He was like, hey, we're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna hurt you. How about we all just put our weapons away? It's like, yes, you're totally trying to... Yes, you're definitely trying to kill me. Mm-hmm.
It's a ruse. He's trying to get you to lower your guard.
You know, that's what she thought at first, but then she was like, yeah, but that's Luca. That doesn't sound like him.
That's Luca.
That's Luke. If it was anyone else saying it, she wouldn't believe it. But it was Luca. I mean, even in the Kane conversation, she didn't lower her sword.
Fair enough.
She lowered her sword with Luca, but not with Kane. Wow. Trust issues to the max. Let's go.
Poor
Then-
girl.
Then again, Kane actually did attempt to attack her, or at least he lunged at her multiple times. So
Oh.
I should probably end this stream. I just realized that. I forgot to do that. Let me do the outro thingy.
I have a meeting in an hour.
I'm sorry, can't stand you anymore. I'm trying, didn't wanna fight this war, but this army and my family, all these people are my friends. From the monsters to the bandits, oh dear God, it never ends. And I'm so tired of this place, so I've gotta get away. The way you used to be is so far gone, and I'm so sick of your opinions, like a gun against my head. I'm dreaming of a place where I belong. I'm dreaming of a place where I belong. Just shut up, have a little mercy. Look at us now, we're all dying slowly. Come on, begging you, please just let me go. Shut up, show a little mercy. Look at you now, destroying a family. Shut up, demand that you just let it go.
Hey guys, so I was gonna say this was gonna be the end of the stream, but, Cacti and I have now decided in the span of the time my outro. 1 second. I'm telling them about the fact that we're doing another one. So in the time span of the outro, we have decided to do another scene. So as soon as this one ends, another one's gonna start. So stage stop, slice your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream in about like 10 seconds. From the Sounds Woman, bye!